so that you'll have a good credit score. Do that now. You can build good credit simultaneously while removing bad credit. 3. Delete old addresses that are tied to bad credit. 4. If you have defaulted student loans, start your loan rehabilitation program as soon as possible because it takes 9 months to complete. 5. Start disputing negative credit with the easiest to remove first. That would be medical accounts that are now paid off, old paid off collections, and charge-offs. 6. Dispute 90-day late payments. Then after that success, 60-day lates, and so on. 7. If you had a bankruptcy, follow the instructions in that chapter. 8. Save the most difficult derogatory credit for last. Why? Because it will be easier to have deleted if everything else on your credit report now looks good, and you have a positive credit going on. The most difficult items are public records, foreclosures, mortgage lates, and very recent late payments. That really happened. 9. Delete extra excessive forms of your name for fine-tuning. This is not a priority, but if you want to do it sooner in the process, I have no objection. It's just because that deleting extra names is not going to change your credit score much when you have serious negative credit showing. 10. Delete unauthorized hard inquiries, same as number 8. Pro secret for getting credit repair done faster. I learned this tip from a credit repair company manager recently, and it is a great one. Let's say you want to dispute a late payment with Visa, MasterCard, Target, Chevron, and Sears. That's 5 companies to dispute with. You know that you can't dispute them all at once or the credit bureau won't believe you and will deny them all and flag your file for frivolous claims. You know that you can dispute 2 at once, but that's going to take quite a long time. Here's how you can speed up the process. Send a dispute letter for Visa to Experian. Send a dispute letter for MasterCard and Target to Equifax. And send a dispute letter for Chevron and Sears to TransUnion. That way you tackle all 5 at once. Then after one round of success, dispute with the next credit bureau. When you get down to only one bureau left, add a sentence to dispute. Let's say the Visa late has been deleted with Experian and Equifax. Send a dispute to TransUnion and add, both Experian and Equifax have completed their investigations and have removed the erroneous late payment. Boom. They should delete it with no argument. In this way, you repair your credit faster, and the last round becomes easier as well. I was ecstatic when I learned this tip, and personally, I think this one alone is worth the price of this book. When you consider how expensive professional repair is. How many ways are there to make grape chili? Just as there is more than one way to make grape chili, there is more than one way to write a letter of dispute. Study the examples in the packet of letters and then use wisdom and common sense. You can do this. Coming up next, credit repair is not black and white, as some people think. If you saw the movie Hidden Figures, you might remember the scene where Dorothy Vaughan was in the library looking for a book on Fortran, a computer programming language she needed to learn in order to keep her job. A white woman sidled up and told her she couldn't be in that part of the library because she was colored. Dorothy replied that the books she needed were not in the colored part of the library. The snotty white woman quipped, "Well, that's just the way it is." In the next scene, we see Dorothy open her handbag and pull out the book on Fortran. Her sons ask if she swiped the book. Dorothy replies that she pays taxes to buy the books, and that you cannot swipe what you have paid for. Like I said, life has its nuances and ambiguities, and sometimes you have to take control of what's fair for you.